1,000 years ago, the boundaries of the known world for Europeans ended where the cold and unpredictable Atlantic Ocean began. But for the seafarers of Scandinavia, the people we now call Vikings, the ocean was not a barrier, but a road. For a long time, it was believed that their presence in North America was limited to a single confirmed archaeological site, Lons o Meadows on the island of Newfoundland. This settlement, dated to around 1000 CE, became the first undeniable proof that Europeans reached the New World long before the voyages of Columbus. However, in recent decades, new research has pushed historians to ask a more provocative question. What if this was only the beginning? To understand how far the Norse may have traveled, we must examine their technology. Their longships, light, flexible, with a shallow draft, were capable not only of crossing oceans, but also of navigating river systems. These vessels could move under sail or by oar, making them ideal for exploring the complex waterways of North America. This opens a real possibility that Norse explorers could have penetrated deep into the continent through interconnected rivers stretching inland from the Atlantic coast. One region that has drawn particular attention is what is now Minnesota. Far from the ocean, it is home to one of the most controversial artifacts in North American archaeology, the Kensington runestone. Discovered in 1898, it bears an inscription in a form of Old Norse, dated to the 14th century. If proven authentic, it would suggest that Scandinavian travelers ventured thousands of kilometers inland. The academic community, however, remains divided. Some scholars point to linguistic inconsistencies and signs that it may be a 19th century hoax. Others argue that certain rune forms and expressions could have survived longer in vernacular traditions than previously assumed. The debate has continued for more than a century and remains unresolved. Beyond artifacts, indigenous oral traditions also play a role in this discussion. Some accounts describe encounters with unfamiliar people arriving from the east, individuals with light skin and unusual weapons. While such narratives cannot be treated as direct historical records, they represent an important cultural layer that is increasingly considered in interdisciplinary research. Modern science adds yet another dimension to the investigation. In recent years, advances in ancient DNA analysis and environmental sampling have begun to reveal subtle traces of past human presence. In parts of the North Atlantic and Canada, evidence has already emerged suggesting pre-Columbian contact with Europeans. These methods can detect even brief encounters that left little visible archaeological trace. At present, however, there is no definitive proof that Norse explorers reached deep into the North American interior. No artifact found in the Great Lakes region or farther west has been universally accepted as both authentic and dating to the Viking Age. This remains a critical limitation, requiring caution in interpretation. Still, the possibility itself does not contradict known facts. The Norse had already demonstrated their ability to undertake long-distance voyages, reaching Iceland, Greenland, and North American coast. Their navigational knowledge, use of solar orientation, and experience in harsh environments make the hypothesis of deeper exploration plausible. History is rarely final. Each new method, each discovery, and each reassessment of old evidence has a potential to reshape our understanding of the past. In the case of Norse exploration in North America, we stand at the boundary between established knowledge and emerging possibility. Perhaps future discoveries, whether new archaeological finds, refined dating techniques, or unexpected genetic evidence, will help answer the question that still lingers. Did the Norse remain coastal visitors, or did their ships once travel inland, deep into the heart of the continent? For now, though, this story remains a compelling example of how science, myth, and human curiosity intertwine, reminding us that even after 1,000 years, the past still holds secrets waiting to be uncovered.